Hi, my name is Stephanie Robbins and I am the CEO and President of Robbins Plumbing here in Phoenix, Arizona. No, I am not a marketing ploy. I'm a real person. These are comments that we get and I just want to address that before we get started. So today what I want to get covered with you are signs that your tankless water heater could need someone to come out and check it out. And I want to say specifically a gas tankless water heater. You could have electric, but every time I say electric water heater, I have to go boogie woogie woogie. But your gas tankless water heater will definitely give you signs that, hey, I need to be paid attention to, kind of like your spouse. So the first sign, you have a lack of hot water. One of the things that you probably purchased your gas tankless water heater for was the perk of endless hot water. I mean, that's why I would buy one. Outside of their beautiful and sleek and space savings, I mean endless hot water. So if you are getting not enough hot water, it's not performing the way it was, it is definitely a sign that your tankless water heater needs to be paid attention to. It needs some maintenance. Another sign, it's making strange noises. This is actually a thing, especially in desert areas like Arizona. Some of those strange noises are, well, critters got into it. Specifically in Phoenix, it's lizards and weird things like that because they love that warm spot. And that's what your tankless water heater venting provides. But if you're hearing noises from your tankless water heater, popping, clicking, it's better to err on the side of caution and preventative and have us check it out and see what's going on. What are the noises about? Because if it's sounding like Rice Krispies, it's not supposed to. The other thing your tankless water heater will do for you is yell at you with error codes. Bleep, bleep, code 10, code 11, code 55, which is actually a code SS, like SOS. But it will literally start bleep, 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 and you'll be tempted to go, oh, reset. Okay, once I forgive you, past the second time, all right, come on. We saw the engine light on the car. We know we need to do something. So those error codes are meant to tell you that something is wrong and we need to take care of it before the investment that you made into your tankless water heater goes, and we don't want that to happen. At least I don't want that to happen. Another thing is you see signs of leakage. So around a tankless, it can be more challenging than a standard tank to see that there are corrosion marks and things like that, but it's inside a neatly tight box. But underneath that, and it's something you should be, in my opinion, aware of and checking. But if you're seeing, rust signs and corrosion signs, it is absolutely something you want to take care of right away, not later. That can be signs that you have a heat exchanger leaking, your flush valves are leaking, something is wrong. There should be no signs of water, moisture, anything like that. Rust, corrosion, that should not exist. Usually that happens because you didn't maintain it. So for example, I have a client right now, 4 years in, never maintained it. Said, I'll take care of it myself. He didn't. I will let his privacy remain private. However, 4 years into it now, he's making a large investment because he has hard water, never maintained his tankless water heater. And if you've watched my tankless videos, they are an investment. If you're not going to maintain them, I absolutely believe you should not buy them. The end. Don't make the investment because it's not an investment if you're not going to properly maintain it. Don't buy a Range Rover that you're not going to change the oil on. Just don't. Buy, I don't know, a beater upper from a yard sale. So they are beautiful, they are wonderful, but they require love and attention. The other thing, if you have a gas tankless water heater, you might notice a strange smell. That is a sign of a gas issue and a gas leak. That strange smell probably smells like rotten eggs. Do not, for the love of God, ignore this smell. Don't. This is an emergency situation. Shut it off, call a plumber, get it handled, because if you smell that smell, that is a gas system leaking, and we want to take care of it right away. And it may be within the unit, it's more likely the connections to the unit, but don't err on the side of, oh, I'll call when I get around to it. No, that's an emergency situation that you need to be hyper aware of and make that call right away, like today's service. And that's not me exaggerating. That's today's service. So the other thing that you may notice, and it could be your tankless water heater, but it might be something else in your home, is the usage on your gas. And I'm going to preface this with not within the first 60 days of you getting your new tankless water heater. A lot of times clients think they're going to save all this money on their gas bill because a tankless unit is more efficient than a standard tank. But what they often find is they're staying in the shower longer. So the gas bill can go up. So that usage for the first 60 days is very likely you're enjoying the benefits of endless hot water at 199,000 BTUs. So don't freak out yet. But if we're hitting past 90 days and you're noticing that your gas usage hasn't leveled out, you have a spike, it's been a year, it's been 2 years, it's been 3 years, that is a sign that there is either a problem at your tankless water heater or on your gas system. There is somewhere that gas is going. And again, like I said before, this is not a, hey, let's see what happens. What happens is you die. Don't die over a gas leak. Call a plumber. And you don't always smell it. It could be in a wall, it could be outside. A lot of gas lines in Arizona are run outside. I mean, we have beautiful weather. Underground, you may never smell it. So if you are seeing that usage going high, it could be, again, your tankless water heater and connections to it, or it could be signs of, hey, there's something more important going on here that is related to that gas usage. So if you recognize any of these symptoms, or you just would like your gas tankless water heater maintained so it lasts a lifetime, you should definitely reach out to our team. You can reach us, of course, at 623-486-4657. You can reach us on our website at robinsplumbing.com. We have a little chat there, so you can chat there, which is awesome. I don't know how to chat there, but my team does. And of course on our social media and things like that. So I hope this was helpful for you. I hope that you don't hesitate to call when there's an issue with your tankless water heater. And I also hope that you are maintaining yours on an annual basis, so it's worth the investment.